They want loyalty without responsibility. They want authority without correction. They want influence without consequences. They want people to just move on without even ever addressing whatever happened. And again, that does not rebuild trust. That only pressures people to pretend that maybe something didn't happen, or pretend it's not as bad as it was, or just pretend. And accountability is not the same as shame. You got to keep that in mind too. Some people resist accountability because they think that it is mean. How can I put it this way? Let's see. They resist accountability because they feel, that's the word, they feel like they're being attacked. So if I resist accountability, then I feel like I'm being attacked. I feel like I'm being humiliated. And I feel like I'm being condemned because you're telling me what's up, when I, in fact, was the one that was in the wrong. But healthy accountability is not destroying. It's like the Bible says, iron sharpens iron, like one man sharpens another. It takes us to hack off the bad so the good can grow, right? Something about chaff and wheat. It's about restoring what was damaged if we take accountability. Accountability says you are responsible for what you did, and now you have the opportunity to make it right. Own up to it. If you want to build character, taking accountability is the biggest way to build character and probably earn credibility. Trust might be take a little longer, but people will be like, wow, that person took credit for, or took responsibility. God give him a lot of credit for that. Without accountability, trust can't heal. Have you been in that situation where something happens, maybe a friend or someone betrays your confidence, and then says, why are you still bringing that up? To deflect, right? They never apologized. They've never changed, never acknowledged the damage that they did to you or other people. They just want that access restored. They want things normal again without any responsibility, without any accountability. That's entitlement, by the way, not trustworthiness. So when institutions investigate themselves, how often do we see that, right? Or people, companies, whatever, excuse their own faults, their own failures. They're going to protect insiders. Wow, do we see that a lot on Capitol Hill? Maybe they're going to punish whistleblowers. Public trust collapses. People begin to believe that accountability is only for the powerless. So the core issue here is that trustworthy people do not run from accountability. They understand that accountability is not the enemy of trust. Accountability is the foundation of trust. Accountability is not the enemy of trust. Accountability is the foundation of trust. And when a person cannot be corrected, then they cannot fully be trusted. The fifth area is being inconsistent. Perhaps you look at Anakin Skywalker / Darth Vader. Every May the 4th be with you, Star Wars. Anakin begins as someone people believe in, but they fear. And for Anakin Skywalker, fear and pride and resentment and hunger for control slowly turn him into Darth Vader. Anakin did not become Darth Vader in one single moment. It was a pattern of choices. And that is how trust is often lost, through a pattern of choices. Not all at once, but decision by decision. And inconsistency over time can become a complete character collapse.